Hello friends, and welcome back to EU4. We're playing as Brandenburg, and we are currently at war. So Austria pulled us into a war with Burgundy and their vassals. The Pope was allied with Burgundy, but they still are. And don't know if they're going to answer the call to arms, so we'll find out in a minute here. Paused. We're still allied. I haven't called them in yet, no. So they do outnumber us by a small amount. Now, my question is, do I just stay where I am and defend my lands, or do I actually go out and help? See, they have to take Liège, which is that. Okay. Which they're currently taking. Let's go down to speed 3 actually while this is going on. Bohemia would like royal marriage. Yes, please. Thank you. We'll let the small armies attach to us and defeat any of the armies that come north to us. I guess really what I'm waiting to see is what Austria does. There'll be a cut there because of my dogs. And the Fate in Neumark has finally decided to fire. Due to the lack of funds and due to an unstable political situation, our predecessors have seen fit to first pawn and then sell the lands of Neumark to the Teutonic Order. The area was once claimed by settlers from Brandenburg, and the burghers of the province claim the order is neglecting them. The Teutons have already tried to pawn Neumark to the Polish king, but the burghers of Neumark have rejected that solution. As long as order is duly compensated, we have every reason to believe the Grand Master would accept if we offered to repurchase the province. Yep. The Grand Master accepted our offer and will transfer Neumark to our control in return for a lump sum of money. Neumark will once again be united with Brandenburg. Excellent. That increases our relations, actually. And finishes that mission. We took out a small loan of 38 tokens. Let's see. And that gives us, does it give us permanent? Yeah, it's permanent claims on basically what used to be Pomerania. Good. Stet. Yeah, you're allied with Poland. You are not allied to Wolfgast. That might actually be most fortunate for me. 1k in Saxonburg. Death Martian only has 1k, and you have 5. So maybe sometime after this war we go after Wolfgast, or is it Wolfgast or just Walgas? I want to call it Wolfgast for some reason. We are currently winning. I wonder if this would count towards the incident. The Italians, because well, no, the Pope's not in the war, but I wonder if it would if he was. I have no clue though. You know what? I'll move towards you guys as backup, but I don't intend to completely help you. Okay, we won that. Our truce with Hungary has ended. I forgot about that. I forgot we start with the truce with Hungary. Oh yeah, I think they're on the back run. That's one we're at war with, right? No, that's one we're allied with. Luxembourg. Let's go siege down Luxembourg. Yeah. I'll start sieging. Ooh, and the Renaissance has begun. Where did it start? Monferrato. Ferrata. Don't think I'm pronouncing it right at all. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have begun patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has had a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of classical philosophers. At the turn of the 1450, Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement, ready to permeate all aspects of society. A new ideal for rulers, as well as those who are ruled, is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world to better fit its classical ideals. How close are we in tech? 5 years away? Is it spreading in my capital yet? Well, that's under here, right? Yeah, there it is. At how fast? It'll be here in 100 years. 140 years. Where's the way else at on technology? 343, 343. I can look to invest some in Brandenburg. Or Berlin, I think, maybe. Ah, crap. You know what? I didn't do this. Shoot. Crap. I should have done that first. Completely forgot about it. That's been a profit to it. So where does that put us? 30 years? There will be a cut there. My dog got something to fall. Alrighty. Also, let's see. How's this siege going? Let's separate the horses. Send them back a little bit. Let's send them to Trier, so that they're not taking as much attrition. Alrighty, let's see. Also, did we get anything from the Edge of Discovery? Well, we might have a large city. Yeah. Yeah, Austria stacks going there to help with that. Yeah, I think we have this one pretty done. How much do I actually have to pay back? Just 38? Okay. Okay, so this is just the attached form. I was wondering what that second one meant. Actually, how many people do we actually need here? 6. So, to actually help with manpower, I could just leave actually 6 there, because the rest of the people are on there as well. It reserves manpower. And I think we have this war finished. This should give me favors with the Emperor. Which everyone is, everyone's back in Austria. No. Let's see. Trier is the elector I was trying to. Vincennesbach. Bohemia, I can. Okay, the siege of Luxembourg is over. Where else? I mean, yeah, let's go in. Okay, we have to wait for that siege to be over. This is an actual fort right here. No, I'm sorry, sieged. So you get back here. Let's bring you guys back up. And you. Alright, you can't go in there because of the Nevers' fort. So go back to Trier. Right now. Also, just split in half. Just help with attrition. That helped. I helped with the war. Let's see. Lunsbach. Lubeck, I mean, is trying to attack Saxe-Lauenburg in a war of aggression. Okay. You guys go right ahead and fight each other. Tyrannical nobles, a representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of nobility, has approached the throne today, imploring the Prince-Elector to take action against what he claims are systematic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler of Brandenburg, Albrecht III has a response. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The nobility would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. What's their current loyalty at? 48%. It's currently right there. A base is 30. Oh wow, crown lands have actually went up. They've lost it. What's this actually give us? So I don't want to lose the base tax in Brandenburg, so I will chastise the landowner. Let's see, what can we give anything to the burghers that would help with our income? So that's crown land. Governing capacity plus 100. I don't think I need that. Monthly diplomatic power. Let's see. Yearly naval tradition. We don't have a coast yet. Prestige. -5 national tax modifier. Let's see. Diplomatic advisor cost is -25% on that one. Free enterprise. This one I saw. This one has no further modifiers and has no effects upon being granted. It basically just gives them loyalty. And influence. Control over monetary policy. Production efficiency up. Yearly inflation reduction. Yearly inflation reduction. Okay, so it goes down 15%, or 0.15. Yearly. Interest per annum is -0.50. All power costs go up. And the monopoly over textiles. And then we get okay. I don't see any that I want to give them yet. We already looked over them, the clergy. What about the nobility? Governing capacity. It's up by 100 if we give them land rights. Primacy of the nobility. Monthly military power. These might actually be good ideas for when we have certain idea groups. Nobility and officer corps. This one doesn't actually give them any crown lands, but it does affect max absolutism. Yearly tradition decay, army tradition decay goes down. General cost goes down. We lose 15 army tradition though. Increase levies. Okay, so this one's affected by how much they actually own. National tax modifier goes up, but national manpower modifier goes way up. Or based on, I assume, how much they control. Yeah. Aristocratic counselors, military advisor cost is down 25%. Stability cost goes up by 10. Right of council. That just gives them influence and loyalty for less max absolutism. Supremacy over crown. States can persuade agendas. If you summon the dot, the state will propose some agendas for you to choose from. You then have to fulfill their goals. What do you call it? Okay. So they can pursue agendas at any time. And the clergy loyalty equilibrium as well as the burghers will go up. Monopoly on mining and smelting. But with that, friends, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye, friends.